Imagine standing in front of a roaring crowd, knowing you've just won the Rugby World Cup. For Sadia Kabeya, this wasn't just a dream, it was a reality that almost felt surreal. But here's where it gets personal. Kabeya's journey to the top wasn't just about lifting trophies, it was about finding herself in a sport that didn't always feel like it was made for her. When the final whistle blew against Canada, the relief and joy were overwhelming. It was amazing. Kabeya recalls, the full-time whistle was a moment of pure relief, followed by the realization, wow, we've actually done it. England's victory marked the end of a dominant 3-year streak with 33 consecutive wins, but for Kabeya, the off-field moments were just as impactful. Walking off the team bus to be greeted by thousands of supporters, hearing the deafening roar of 81,885 fans at Twickenham, these are the memories that stand out. I can't even explain it, the 23-year-old flanker admits. The walk-in was surreal, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Seeing the diversity in the crowd, families, young kids, older fans, men and women, it was huge. I had to pull out my phone to film it because I was in shock. And this is the part most people miss. Kabeya's performance in the final wasn't just about winning. It was about inspiring. Her Player of the Match display helped England secure a 33-13 victory. And the next day, thousands chanted her name at the Battersea Power Station celebrations. Do, Sadia Kabeya echoed through the streets, led by her teammate Hannah Bottoman. These are moments Kabeya never imagined possible a decade ago. Kabeya's rugby journey began 15 miles southeast of Twickenham at Harris City Academy in Croydon, South London. Encouraged by her PE teacher, former England prop Bryony Cleal, she started playing alongside boys. But when she joined her first club in Richmond, a predominantly white area, she felt pressured to change herself to fit in. I was young and wanted to belong, so I altered my music, my speech, even parts of my identity, she shares. It's only as I've progressed in the sport and met other players who look like me that I've truly found my personality again. I can be myself now. But here's where it gets controversial. Kabeya isn't just inspiring the next generation. She's actively breaking down barriers. Partnering with her sponsor Gilbert, she's developed a satin scrum cap designed to protect a range of hair types from friction and damage. It's a small change, but it can make a huge difference, she explains. In school, I'd play with a plastic bag on my head to protect my hair. For some girls, that's a deal breaker. They won't play because they don't want to damage their hair. This product keeps people in the game. Kabeya's World Cup journey has been golden, but it hasn't always been easy. Between injuries and a mental dip during the 2025 Six Nations, is enough being done to make sports like rugby inclusive for everyone? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.